The next movement is going to target those hip joints. We need great mobility in the hips, and there's even some research that shows as long as the hips stay mobile, that's very protective for the low back. We see something called the hip spine syndrome. When the hips start to develop stiffness, the joints above it, the lumbar spine or low back, start to move excessively. That's where we get into trouble with stress that's put on those low back structures that lead to pain. So give this one a try to help keep those hips mobile. Basically what you're going to be doing, you're going to be in this seated kind of reclined position. Your knees are going to rotate down towards the floor, okay? And then you're going to switch, bring the feet to the opposite side, the knees to the opposite side. Notice here I'm not really kind of letting my pelvis, you can cheat by rolling your whole body and your whole pelvis. Like, that's not doing anything for your hip joint, okay? You want to try to keep your butt down and the front of your pelvis down. So when you're rolling, you're going to raise it up to a degree, but don't exaggerate it like this, okay? You should feel a stretch in and around the hip area, okay? Holding about 10 seconds. Like I said, switching sides. That's a great one to ensure that you've got great mobility in your hips.